say for example 30. So a of 0, is it equal? If it is equal, then it is found, then otherwise continue. Then here 5 is not equal to 30, then continue. Then 42 is not equal to 30, then continue, and so on. One by one, you are comparing one by one all items. Okay, so what will be the code? Let me write the code. So here the code is, say for example, key is k. So I would like to find out that this k, and that for I equal to 0, I is less than n I plus plus. This is my code. Say for example, if k is equal to a of I, then found. Then printf. What should I print? I should print found. Then okay, that's it. Otherwise, here I'll write one flag if flag printer not found. So this is, say for example, int k may be anything, 7 flag equal to initially 0, then I comma say a of I. So a may be say, so this is the code. This is my code. Okay, so for I equal to 0, I is less than n, I plus plus. So k, I need to find a k. So if k is equal to a of I, then printf found flag equal to 0. Otherwise, what will I do? I'll continue the searching. So if flag is equal to 0, after completing this loop, if flag still remains 0, that means it is not found. Otherwise, it is found. Am I clear? Am I clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Sir.
So this is my code, and I would like to. So if there is n number of n element, if I have n element, then for unsuccessful search, so we have to compare total n plus 1 comparison. Okay, for unsuccessful, we have to perform n comparison. For successful search, that average may be n by 2. Okay, the simple average. Okay, average may be n by 2, that is big O. Now the time complexity of linear search algorithm is big O of n. Okay, linear search algorithm is big O of n. So please remember that this time complexity. Okay, so let us introduce binary search. Binary search it has a one condition. It must be a sorted array. The given array, this array must be a sorted. So given array, that is sorted array. Either it is ascending order or descending order. So we'll assume here as a ascending order, okay, of n elements. So it is sorted array. So in the linear search, it doesn't require to sort the array. Okay. So linear search, it doesn't require to sort the array. In the binary search, it is the array element must be sorted, otherwise it won't work. So in a sorted array element, we need to find out whether the k is present in the array A or not. So how are you going to find? So this is the low. This is low and this is high. What is low? Low is 0, high is 14. So 0 plus 14 divided by 2 is the middle. So here 0 plus 2, 0 plus 14, low plus high divided by 2. Low plus high divided by 2 is, so what? 0 plus 14 divided by 2 is 7. So this is the middle. So compare this 33 with the middle, 53, 33 and 53. We need to find out whether the 53 is in the set or not. So we have to find out whether this 53 is in the set or not. So 33. 33 and compare, is it equal? If it is not, then whether this 53 is greater than 33. If 53 is greater than 33, it is in the left half, or if it is less than, then it will be right half. So 33 is less than 53, then we'll consider this left half and will not consider this right half. So we will not consider this right half, and so high become, now mid become high. High become this. So where is the high? This is the high. High is the 6. 51 is the high. One is the high. Now 0 plus this 0, and this 6 divided by 2 is 3. Middle is the 3. Now middle is the 3. So compare 33 and 25. So 33 is greater than 25, so it will be in the right half. So we will not consider this left half. So here low become this. This is low, low, and this is high. So in this case, now we have discarded this, and now compare this for find out the middle. 4 plus 6. 4 plus 6 is 10. 10 divided by 2 is 5. So this is the middle. So find out whether this 33 is equal to 43. If yes, then return. Otherwise, which part, left part or right part? Check it out, left part or right part, and so on. So continue this until it is not found, or left is, or the condition will be low is greater than high, until this condition. This procedure will continue until this condition. Am I clear? Am I clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So this is binary search. So let us go to the time complexity. Binary search, the time complexity of binary search is big of log n. How? First problem is divided into half. Then next problem is divided into n by 4. Again half. And this problem, this n by 4 is divided into half. That means n by 4 divided by 2 is n by 8, plus n by 8 is divided by half is n by 16, plus n by 16 divided by n by 16, make it you divide n by 16 into half. That means you divide into equal half, then n by 32, and so on up to 1. So this solution will gives big of log n comparison. You will have only log n comparison is required. This is one comparison, this is another comparison, this is another comparison, this is another comparison, this is another comparison. So this much of comparison is required. So log n comparison is required to find out whether it is inside the array or not. 33 is inside the array or not. So this is the time complexity. So binary search time complexity is big of log n. So now in the binary search system, binary search system, it requires a time complex sorting. It requires sorting. A prerequisite is the array must be sorted. In the linear search, there is no sorting time complexity. Okay. So here time complexity of searching is log n. Here time complexity of searching is big O of n. Here sorting time complexity is n log n. There is no sorting time complexity. That's why we have represented it as a big O of 1. Okay. So suppose let us assume that we have to find out, we have to search m elements. Okay. M elements. Then what will be the time complexity to search m element to tell? So first time complexity to search m element is one element is log n. Okay, one element is log n, big of log n. Two element is big of 2 log n. Three element is big of 3 log n. M element is big of m log n. That's why I have written it as a big of m log n. And plus this time complexity, the sorting time complexity. This is sorting time complexity. How the sorting time complexity happens, n log n, you should not know right now. We'll discuss in the sorting techniques how that it comes n log n. We'll discuss in the sorting technique. But here we need to know that, we need to remember that sorting time complexity take big of n log n. So here big of n log n. If we add these two time complexity, what will happen? Big of m plus n into log n. This is the total time complexity. Whereas there is no sorting big of 1. If we would like to search m element, then total time complexity will be big of m into n plus big of 1. No sorting time complexity. So time complexity, total time complexity is big of m into n. So which one is greater? M plus n log n or m into n? Can someone answer?
M into n. M into n is greater.
Yes.
M into n.
M into n is greater. That's why we know this time complexity is known as pre-processing time complexity. So pre-processing, that means once you will going to process then it will never going to repeat it again and again, and we are using the time complexity, lower time complexity, and we are getting benefit of that lower time complexity. So this time complexity, this sorting time complexity is known as reprocessing. That means only once we will process. After that, we will going to use it again and again. Then we will going to get the benefit. Am I clear?
Yes, sir.
Do you have any question regarding this time complexity? No questions, right? So that how do we write the program? This is left and this is right, or low or high, whatever you term it, and K. This K is the key, and while low is less than equal to R. If this condition true, then we have to divide half. Right plus left divided by 2 is M, middle. So A of array equal to K. If the middle is equal to K, array of middle is equal to that search element, then return it. No need to proceed further. Otherwise, if array is M is less than K, then which side? Left side. So left side M plus L. Otherwise, right side, then R plus R equal to M minus R equal to M minus 1. So return this procedure will continue. Then why should I return minus 1 if it is not returning M? M is so what? Index. M is the index. So I am not returning any index, and this loop completed. That means I have not found K in this array. That's why I am returning minus 1. Minus 1 is the index. So there is no minus 1. So that means I have not found the item in the array. Am I clear?
Sir,
Yes.
sir, we have calculated the M value as R plus L by 2. But sir, in the many articles in the Geeks for Geeks, they have calculated the M value as the LCM form.
Yeah, you can write. You
Sir,
can
sir, what is the
calculate.
reason behind
So,
that?
that's same, no? You can calculate M value equal to M equal to
L plus
L plus sorry L plus
R minus L.
R minus L divided by 2.
Yes, sir.
So you can compute like this. Okay. Or
Sir,
you
there is
can, there is no advantage over that.
Okay.
Okay, it is same. Both are same.
Okay, okay.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So in this case, so we'll divide half problem. If we divide the problem into half and half again and again, then that problem is binary problem. That's why in computer science we normally represent log base 2. Okay. So can you imagine that binary search using linked list? So
Sir,
there is
what
a
is linked list?
What is linked list? You don't know right now. So because I have not thought about that. So we'll come into that. What is linked list and what how binary search is used in linked list. So say for example, I'll not discuss about that. What is linked list? Okay, I'll discuss about that some other topic here. Say for example, this is my so say for example, if you become railway minister, okay, if you by chance become railway minister, So who knows in the future who will going to become a railway minister? Then you will implement that railway tracks using binary search, that linked list that is known as skip list. Okay, what is that? Say for example, this is Guwahati railway station and this is Delhi railway station. Okay, and this is Patna railway station and this is what is Mughal Sarai railway station is renamed as
Deen Dayal Upadhyay.
Deen Dayal Upadhyay railway station. Now this is my one stoppage. Okay, there is lots of small stoppage. Okay, huge stoppages are there. So these are my railway route, or these are my railway stations. Okay, this is my the bigger one is that large stoppage and smaller one is the that one. Suppose I would like to run say for example one railway that is named as Rajdhani. Rajdhani will direct run and stop at Patna railway station, then Pandit Deen Dayal Upadhyay railway station, then it will directly reach to Delhi. Then I have another railway rail, that is Northeast rail. Then it will say for example this is another important junction, so I'll put here. Okay, so this is another important junction. Okay, this is important junction. So this is Northeast Express. Northeast Express runs from this this railway station to this, and stoppages are this, and this is local train. This local train runs to Patna, Guwahati to Patna only. This local train runs to Patna to Pandit Deen Dayal Upadhyay only. This local train runs to UP to Delhi only. Now here, if I want to reach faster way, then I'll take this route. Okay, now I want to reach here. I want to reach this railway station or this railway station in a faster manner. How should I take? How should I book railway ticket? I will travel through Rajdhani to here. I'll travel through Rajdhani to here. Then here I take a local train. I take local train and reach to this place, because this local train has to stop all over here, all the stations. So this time is too much fast. It is very much fast, and I can reach in minimum time, and here also I can reach with minimum given time. Say for example, this is another station, so I would like to reach this station, then I will take this direct train ticket to from Guwahati to this place using Northeast, or I can take Rajdhani from here to Patna. From Patna to I'll take this Northeast Express from Patna to this place, because this railway station stop here. So this is the skip list. So it minimizes that traveling time, as well as it minimizes the stoppage of the faster trains, and it become more convenient. Okay, so if you become railway minister, you should know about that this skip list structure. There may be many track, This is the fast track, higher track, faster track. This track never stop for any station, and it is 24/7 mode. It is open. Okay, this is also open, and this is not open. This run local train. These tracks are run local trains. This tracks runs local train. So this way you can implement and you can easily optimize the traveling time as well as money. Am I clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Clear? So do you have any question? So yes.
So if we are doing binary search using linked list, and if we input like random numbers, not in a sorted way, like in random manner, then sorting the elements in linked list will be inefficient than sorting the elements in an array, right? So using linked list for binary search is
No.
not good.
You can easily implement merge sort in linked list or insertion sort in linked list. It is not as difficult task. Okay.
So, but it's quite inefficient than the array using
not. Yeah, little bit overhead is there because the pointer overhead is there in the linked list. But if you use linked list merge sort, then no extra. It has a advantage over array. In merge sort, if you use linked list, then merge sort become in place sorting. Otherwise, you have to take extra memory and for implementing merge sort. Okay, we'll discuss it later. How to sort using linked list or how to sort with that one. And you need not to know about what is linked list right now. Okay, so we will discuss what is linked list, what is merge sort, what is quick sort, what is bubble sort. All those things we'll discuss. Am I clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, today you were exhausted. Okay, so Teresa Luis, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Hello?
So is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah, yesterday you asked me that you are not clear about.
Oh, yes, sir. With the
multiplication.
multiply thing, I'm still not clear.
Have you tried it? Still not clear, right?
Yeah.
Have you tried with that yourself? No.
Sir, I tried, but then I got stuck and I could not understand what to do next.
See, in that multiplication, what you have to understand that that row will be fixed, and in the first left matrix there is two matrix, right? A matrix and B matrix. In the A matrix, what will you have to do? Your row is fixed. You have to vary the column. In the column matrix, in the B matrix, column is fixed. Then you have to increase the row. Row is variable. And again, same thing. You draw. Then if you draw in the matrix form, sparse matrix and that form, then you will get the idea. Okay, you try it. Okay,
Yes, sir.
Teresa.
Try again. Okay.
You try it again, and if you have difficulties, then I'll again I have to clarify it. Okay.
Okay.
Because it is very difficult me for that draw all those things. If it was blackboard, then it is very easy for me to discuss about all those things. Okay.
Okay.
I'm very uneasy with this presentation mode, online presentation mode.
Okay, sir. It's okay. I will try myself once.
Yeah. Okay. Any questions, please? So, Lovepreet, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Oh, Rahul. How many
Yes, sir.
Rahul are there? Rahul Jain is there. Rahul, again other Rahuls.
Sir,
Yeah, Rahuls. Only Rahuls. Rahul Jain is there. Other Rahuls, how many Rahuls are there? Rahul Jain, how many Rahuls are there?
I have not counted.
You did not count. Let me count. Rahul Gautam Singh, are you there? No. Lots of Rahuls are there. Rahul Saldiwal? No.
Sir, Rahul Gautam Singh has commented that he is there. I think there is some mic problem.
Okay. Okay, Rahul Gautam. Huh? Okay. Sudhanshu Kishan, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Okay, do you have any problem? Tarun, are you there? Tarun Bankar?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Do you have any kind of problem?
No, sir.
No, no? Do you have any questions?
No, sir.
No questions. Okay. Okay, for today.
sir, I have
So
question.
you yes,
Thank you,
yes,
sir.
please.
sir.
Sir,
So,
Thank you, sir.
Sir.
Thank you,
Sir.
Thank you, sir.
yes, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
So, sir, do you have question, right?
Thank you, sir.
I have
you,
to
sir.
ask question.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Jai Hind. Thank you, sir.
Jai Hind.
Jai Hind. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.